What's up, everyone? It's Hector here with another Wrestling Championship belt replica review, and I want to go more in depth with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship replica, also known as Big Gold. I did a comparison between the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship because it started out in WCW, then it came to WWE after Vince McMahon bought the WCW, and then Eric Bischoff brought the championship back, gave it to Triple H, and then it slightly did some slight alterations and changes and stuff to the belt over the years. This is the version you can buy from the WWE Shop. It has far less etching compared to the WCW Championship belt, but there's still a lot of nice swirls around here and there. It's still mirror finish, so you can see the belt bag is easily reflected in the belt. And this is the belt bag that it comes with. It just has the WWE logo, and then it says heavyweight replica. Not much thought given into it, but whatever. Just like the other Big Gold, there are 8 rubies around the side, 4 on the side plates, and then 2 on the crown, total of 18, I believe it was. And then there are 4 diamonds also in the crown. The wrestlers on the plate were flipped from the WCW version for some reason. Only this wrestler is the same direction. So it kind of looks okay on the main plate, since, you know, this wrestler's getting thrown that way, this wrestler's getting thrown that way, so it's kind of like a mirrored. But then these 2 wrestlers are the same direction, so it just looks ugly to me. It doesn't have that mirrored design. And then when you look at the globe underneath the crown, it's just a mirrored, shiny finish for the globe, which easily attracts fingerprints, as you can see. When the WCW version had this textured finish on the continents, which made it kind of look a lot cooler, in my opinion. So yeah, 2mm plates, a lot lighter, has the big old WWE logo right here on the top. And then even the belt is different from the WCW version. You can see that there's this tooling on the leather. Well, it's not actually leather, it's polyurethane, which keeps it stiff and easily displayed like a trophy. Some people like leather. I like this when I'm actually displaying it. Anyways, it has this tooling design. It's thinner. There are 8x2 male snaps and 5x2 female snaps. And the back of the belt has this red croc design with the WWE Championship replica patch and the holographic sticker on the back. And then I found out something surprising on this product's page on the WWE Shop website. So it says the main plate's material is different from the side plate's material. The side plate uses a zinc alloy and the main plate uses a stainless steel. And most of the championship belts use a zinc alloy and sound like this. It's pretty solid. And I don't know which other plates might use a stainless steel that sounds like this. It sounds really cheap, it sounds really thin, it is really thin, and I just don't understand a lot of the design choices for this particular belt. But yeah, plate material stainless steel, side plate material zinc alloy, strap material polyurethane to keep it stiff when you're displaying it, as I already said. Strap dimensions 51.57 inches by 11.81 inches by 0.2 inches, and the largest waist size that can hold the belt is 48 inches. You can always buy a belt extender, I believe, although it might not fit all the belts. I don't know. It says it's 5 pounds, which is BS. This is not 5 pounds. And then it said the WCW Championship is like 3 pounds. It is not lighter. The WCW Championship is not lighter than this. So I don't know who's writing this. I don't know what's going on. They need to fix some of that. It says main plate thickness 0.12 inches, which is 2mm, and it specifically says 2mm in the title. Main plate is 12.6 inches by 11.34 inches, so it's actually a little bit smaller than the WCW version, and it is more curved, but just barely. And you can actually see the side plates lifting up off the belt because they're curved, but again, just barely. And the side plates are 5.75 inches by 3.9 inches, which is a little bit bigger than the WCW Big Gold version. So yeah, the plates aren't exactly the same size. They are slightly altered. The etching is altered. The rubies are bigger than the WCW version. The font is slightly different. The crown and the globe and the nameplate, which is removable and etchable, they're actually a little bit thinner, in my opinion, compared to the WCW Championship version. You know, part of me wants to say, well, of course, it's the 2mm version, so why would this also be bigger? But at the same time, they're adding those pieces on top of the plate, so maybe you would have had it pop out just like the jewels. The jewels pop out a ton. So why don't you have the wrestler? Well, the wrestlers seem to pop out even more than the globe and the crown. See, you can see this wrestler and even the jewels popping out more than the globe or the crown. The globe and the crown are pretty flat still. And one final thing that I did want to try was connecting the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt with the WWE Championship belt through the snaps, because they did combine these two championships into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which I also reviewed previously. So I wanted to see if I would be able to connect them, but it seems like I can only connect one of the two snaps on the two rows because they're not the exact same distance apart. So just one snap connects, and that's pretty much it. And it's not super secure, but at the same time, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is pretty light. And if that falls, well then again, it might just crack because it's only stainless steel. See, and then it just snaps off. So I wouldn't recommend putting it around your neck. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship replica, the 2mm version. If you like this video or appreciated me doing it, you can give it a thumbs up. And I'll try and find an Amazon listing to this product. If I can find the listing, I'll leave a link in the description box. Use my link to buy the product, and I'll get a small cut of it, but it won't cost you anything extra. It'll help keep my YouTube channels and my website running. You can also subscribe to my channel for more Wrestling Championship bout reviews. Also review figures from anime and video games and things like that. Also go to conventions, looking at all the different collectibles, and do a bunch of different things. So yeah, you can subscribe if you want to see that. Also leave a comment telling me what you think of the Big Gold, or at least the WWE version of the World Heavyweight Championship. Was pretty bummed out that this was stainless steel, and I don't know. I just don't like it compared to the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it. See y'all later, and keep on collecting.